Hey guys, Kapper here, June 28th, and I'm taking a walk back here to grab the excavator and put it back up in the pole barn. I don't like leaving my equipment out, okay? But I left it out doing work on a duck pond, figuring a couple days I'll be back at it. Well, that was over a month ago. We have had rain. I mean, I should total them up, but it's really sickening. So much rain, we've been just getting pummeled. It's back to like when we were trying to build. So it's sat out here for a month. So now we've got more rain in the forecast, more heat. Anyways, I'm by the duck pond. So let's take a look at the Milo and the millet that I planted. See if it's all just washed away from the rain or if there's any kind of success here. Okay, man, this clay is soft. I'm gonna have 5 pounds on my feet, but I see some rows. The rows would be Milo, and the little green stuff in between is going to be millet. I'm not seeing a ton of millet, but you could see the Milo, the little green stuff in the rows. You could see the rows coming up. So that's good. Look this direction. That's really nice. And then sprinkled in there is some of that millet's coming up. So not too bad of a start on the duck pond. At least it's not all washed away from all these heavy rains. So let's grab the excavator and bring that back in, but not too bad. Not too bad. This dry spot ain't got a whole lot coming up here, but there's some. And you can see this whole edge is all washed in. It's all that stuff just washed in. That's what's been happening to us for 3 years. Everybody blames it on us. I mean, because this stuff like kind of literally started going bipolar when we moved down here, and I'm not kidding you. Of course, it's all over the world like this. I mean, just look at that. My friend in the UK, same thing. Record cold, then record hot, then record rain. Now he's in a drought. So this must be the new norm. Anyways, I'm rambling, but at least there's some stuff coming up in the duck pond. All right, until next time, I'm out. All right, here's a quick follow-up on one of the plots. Somebody asked for a follow-up on the sunflower mix. So this is sunflower and soybean mix, okay? And I'm already seeing some sunflower. So sunflower, sunflower, sunflower. And then the rest of this is beans. There's a big sunflower right there. Sunflower. So yeah, it's coming up. It's a little sparse. I replanted this with beans, and I think I found out why the beans ain't coming up at 211 and here. Look at this huge bare area. Too much rain. I talked to a farmer buddy of mine. There's some beans, there's a sunflower, and he said if you plant it and you get a little deep, like let's say 2 inches or 1.5 inches, and then you get pummeled with rain, that water just sits in them gullies and it'll actually rot the seeds before they can germinate. I think that's a really nice sunflower, soybean, sunflower, sunflower, but you could see how sporadic it is. But this stuff will thicken up. Some of the other plots at 211, I'm going to have to replant. I'm going to have to take Big Red over there. That's all there is to it. But even this is just really bare. I mean, this should be loaded with soybeans. It's just one of them years, man. That's crazy again. This crazy rain. It just will not stop. It's relentless. And I'm not kidding you, man. I am not kidding you. It's relentless. You know, the city people, honestly, it doesn't really bother them that much. They get in and out of their car and then they go from building to building. Look at this, bare, just all bare. You know, but when you're outside, it affects you every single day, or when you try to be outside. Yeah, so when it gets higher here, you could see more plants coming up. And then when it gets this lower wet spot here, where the water's all running across, there's really not much coming up. So my farmer buddy, what he said makes sense. Too much rain. rotted a lot of the seeds before they could germinate. Well, we'll keep at it, man. Never give up. There's a nice sunflower right there.